I welcome you back to the kitchen, because the kitchen is pretty much ready, I think, for plastering. We have like the single hole at the back wall there, and little bits and pieces that need patching, but we're otherwise ready. So we've had the old pipes taken out of there. That's where the leak was. It's been plasterboarded back. My uncle did that. The wrong tiles are in this room. These are the tiles for out there, but something in the communication between us and the tiler got lost, even though I said it 3 times, but whatever. So we're gonna have to turn the tiles around at some point, rearrange them all. Yeah, anyway. This is what my uncle's done to the fireplace. This is... Right, okay. They say it's temporary, but if I'm being honest, being real honest, at the rate this is going to end up being permanent. It's going to end up being plastered, it's going to end up being painted, and nothing else is going to be done in this corner. But I'm not getting into that argument because, God, we've had so many arguments of what's happening. This is what I did with my uncle today. We were overboarding the ceiling. So plasterboard is going to go on these nice little red battens. It will lower the ceiling a bit, but it'll hide all the wires and everything else. We have 4 battens left to do, I think. My uncle's rebuilding the box over the door and the door frame itself. That's just a temporary one. He's decided we're going to scrap that one and actually make it smaller, which makes sense. Yeah. Basically, we're just going to cut it down. I'm not going to lie, this took all day, and it's exhausting work. This is all boarded up. The stairs have been boarded up. We'll have a carpet put down these eventually. This is now nice and flat. So the stairs are pretty much finished, which is great. We have the tiler booked on the Tuesday instead of Monday, because Monday is a bank holiday, which I thought was hilarious the first time he said he was coming on Monday. So yeah, Tuesday is coming. Wow, to say that was a lot of work, but it doesn't really feel like a lot of work. What else have we done? Oh, yeah, my mum's taken all the paper down. All the wallpaper and the nails and stuff. That has to come out still. And there's bits of boarding. Yeah, my uncle calls it patching. It's all going to be patched and everything. And we're going to fill in all the holes at the bottom of the skirting at some point, just to make it flat for the plasterer. Well, for the plasterer, I suppose. Yeah. Do I sound like I know what I'm doing yet? Oh God, it just never ends. Anyway, that's the end of the first week, pretty much. Well, with last week being the demolition week, this week is without a doubt the patching week, or fixing week, or even the actual building week, because we are building shit again. Okay. For a start note, the plumber actually did turn up. We've had all the plumbing work done for downstairs. Yippee! That wasn't so hard, was it? It literally amounted to about a day and a half's worth of work. Months and months and months and months of grief for a day and a half's worth of work. God, it's like a kick in the balls, isn't it? Anyway, they still haven't done upstairs, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Ooh, dark. So, first off, I should take you downstairs to the living room, where we have been doing a lot of work today. First off, all the bricks, all the mortar and everything is now covered in a solution of PVA glue and water. And that is apparently so that the cement can stick to the walls. Yeah, my uncle's doing that. So, as you can probably see, the bottom of the walls is now cemented and around the door cemented. That electrical box construction thing over the door and the doorway itself took all day. And I didn't do a lot. I sat on my nice little exercise ball and I encouraged my uncle while he swore his way through it. Yeah, it was quite dramatic. But it's done. It's pretty much done. We've got a little bit extra to do with the metal. I say we, my uncle does. This will have some doors open. These will have some doors that open up. So the electric team can still get in and fix things because it's not done yet. It sort of clears the door. The door actually hits it about here. So we're going to drop the door tomorrow or the day after by a couple of mil, something like that. Other than that, we've finished the ceiling. Unfortunately, we didn't finish it in time for the Queen's Jubilee, which means all the builders' yards and everything are open. I've burnt my nose again. Great. Yeah, so the builder's yard is shut, unfortunately, so for 3 days we've got no boards or anything for the ceiling, so not what we can do about that, unfortunately. The guys moved the tiles in. I don't know whether I showed you that yesterday or not. I'm tired. So there's a cat. We had the former grid opening for the ex fireplace there. That's also been boarded up. That'll be skimmed over tomorrow. I think the guy's coming tomorrow to actually finish the skimming. So now we're walking to the second room, which we have completely and utterly finished, which is the kitchen. So this has all been skimmed, cemented. The plugs have been pulled up forwards, which is in preparation for the skimming team tomorrow. We got all the tiles out of here that shouldn't have been in here in the first place, but you know, c'est la vie. All the holes have been patched up. We've decided we're keeping that in because it's too much effort to try and remove it, which is the bottom line. So yeah, that's kind of, it doesn't look like a lot, but it was a lot. And then something I did today, I shifted these bloody tiles into the correct room, which is the hallway. So yes, I moved, not them, they were already here, but these lot with the help of my uncle, because heavy. At some point I need to shift the actual bathroom tiles into there because it's obvious that these guys are just not going to get it right, so I'm going to have to do it myself. So if we're going to Echo room, these are the kitchen tiles, which we will move into the kitchen once the skimming's done. And then the actual bathroom tiles have been, I think they've been put together with it. So obviously the guy couldn't even tell there was a difference. What can I say? So tomorrow is this room with my uncle. I imagine we'll finish off the little bits of skimming around the living room first. But yeah, mainly it's in here tomorrow. So this will finally be coming out. We'll have to fix, we're going to smash the concrete at the bottom open and then fill it back in again. So yippee. We're going to start in the doorway here. We're going to shift these out of the room. They are the tile adhesives. That was my uncle's fault because he basically said to the guy, yeah, put it against the wall in the gym. Well, technically that is a wall in the gym, so just happens to be the wall we're actually working on, but you know, syllabi and all that. I'm not actually sure if we start working on it whether we actually do need to move those tiles. I'm going to guess probably, so yeah. And then I think the day after, what are we on? On the 2nd, I think today's the 2nd. So it's the 3rd tomorrow, and then we have till the 6th for the tilers. So on the 5th, was that Sunday? Monday? Whatever. Monday, I think. So on the 5th, I'm literally going to go around and I'm going to remove the tiles from the packs and I'm going to put them exactly where they're going. Because we're having some really nice designs. And I don't want them to fuck it up. Yes, in the nicest way possible. At some point as well, that TV needs to come down. I need to pass that by my uncle because I am not doing that on my own. I literally can't do that on my own. Anyway, my uncle's gone to the shop right now and he's getting me a bottle of red wine because I deserve it. Yes. Oh my god, this is literally taking ages. Oh, another thing my uncle did, he fixed that light. Apparently it now works. Don't know if it still works. Actually, I don't want to mess with that while it's pulled out. But he did fix it. Yes. So I'm going to take my wonderful exercise ball. This thing is great, by the way. It's great to sit on. Very comfy. But it cannot stay down here. Can it? No. I don't want it to get plaster on it, so no, it cannot stay down here. Yeah, I think the majority of my job today was just lifting things and pointing things out, locations of stuff for my uncle, yeah, just so he didn't lose anything. Not like he ever lost anything. It was a lot of me agreeing to whatever it was he said, which is, you know, my daily job at this rate. So yeah, going well.